I can tell she dancing cause she love it. Dancing cause she love it. Dancing cause she love it. Dancing cause
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just did my get ready with me to go to work video and I'm waiting to go to work. And I just seen a couple videos, well I've been seeing a couple videos about stripper etiquette and tips and stuff. And I just feel like there was missing some in the couple videos I've seen. So I just want to do my own video and give my own opinions, and yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. So everybody like, comment, subscribe, all that support, thank you. The first tip I want to give is don't gossip. Don't gossip to, I mean, if you got your little group of friends or whatever, you know you're going to talk your shit, do whatever, but it's really what I'm trying to say is don't talk about other dancers to customers. That shit never ends well. There's been a couple times where I've witnessed fights happen because dancers are just, you know, running their mouths to about other dancers to customers, and it just never ends well. So you just shouldn't do that. Like, and it's just mean, like, for what? Like, if you don't like somebody, just don't worry about them. Like, just push them out your head. You don't have to talk about them to customers. And that seems really unprofessional too. Like, if I was a customer and some random woman that I do not know, a dancer, whatever, came up to me and, you know, she's just sitting here talking about some other girl that I don't even know, or pointing her out and just talking about her, that would kind of be a turnoff for me. Like, I would be like, I don't even know this girl. Why is she telling me about this other girl? Secondly, I don't really care. And, you know, it's just mean. I've seen a couple girls' feelings hurt. I've seen fights, like, I don't even know. It's just not, like, for what? Like, you don't need to walk around talking about she stinks, or I don't want to give examples, but just stuff like that. Like, you know, like she looks like a man, or she is a man, or just stuff like that. No, don't do that. Tip number 2. I'm not going to say friendships, but make a good relationship with the club staff. Like your manager, your DJ especially, because that's the one who controls your music, all that. The person who you pay out at the end of the night, and waitresses, like, you know, like, make sure that you're always friendly. And I'm not saying like go out your way to kiss ass, but like make sure that you're always friendly and nice, and that you tip when they do things that, okay, here's my rule. I'm not gonna just tip everybody out at the end of the night. I know some clubs probably require that, but I'm not doing that. Like, I'm tipping you when you do your job, just like I get tipped for doing my job. So if you know, like the waitresses, they're picking up my money off tops, I'm gonna tip them, because I remember when I was a waitress, a lot of girls wouldn't tip, or if they did tip, they were kind of just like snobby about it, or some girls didn't even want me touching their money. So I just know how it is. So off tops, I'm tipping waitresses for picking up any type of money of mine. DJ, I tip my DJ for playing certain songs. I tip my DJ for speeding me up on the list if a customer or customers want to tip me, or they came in to tip me and I have to wait a long time to go back on stage. It's just always nice to build a good relationship with your DJ, so that, you know, like, there's always good communication, and he's just always gonna help you out, you know? Like, that's just, play certain songs that I probably shouldn't play for you. The DJs always love me, so I always make friends with the DJs. I always make a good relationship with the DJs. I might not even be friends. Half the time I don't even know the DJs' names, but I'm gonna make sure they like me though. So that's tip number 2. Oh, and managers off tops. I don't want to get fired. I do little things that I probably shouldn't do sometimes, like come in really late, or try to leave earlier than I should. I don't do that often, but like if there's an emergency or something, I just try to, you know, try to build good relationships with the managers, so that, you know, or the people that pay out at the end of the night, whoever. Sometimes that is the manager. Just so, you know, like, things just go easier if a problem occurs. So yeah. Tip number 3 is don't leave your stuff everywhere in the locker room. Like, you know, if you're getting ready or whatever, put your bag to the side, or like put it in your locker and just take out the stuff you need. Or, you know, a lot of girls, I don't know why they do this, because I'm not that trusting, but a lot of girls will leave their stuff on the counter, like when everybody's out on the floor and stuff. And like if you try to come in on a break or something and you want to take a drink or like, you know, change your outfit and you just put your stuff on the counter, there's hella bags on the counter, so you can't even put your stuff nowhere. And I'm just like, why would you want to do that in the first place? Because people might touch your shit, and I don't want to get my shit touched. So I always keep my bag in my locker, and when I'm getting ready, I don't really get ready at my new club just because I don't want to be there any longer than I have to be. So I get ready at home and go there. But my last couple clubs, I would get ready there, and I would, you know, keep my stuff in my locker, and I would go back and forth to my locker if I needed to like grab extra stuff or put stuff away. Just being considerate of other people and other girls that are coming in trying to get ready the same as me, or even trying to leave like day shift, like, you know, they're trying to put their stuff away so that they can go home. Like, just be considerate of other dancers. And yeah. Tip number 4, don't hop on other people's stages. This doesn't happen that often, but I've been seeing it happen a lot lately, and I just don't get, maybe girls are having too much to drink, I don't know, but I've seen girls hop on somebody else's stage that they don't either know at all or that they kind of don't know. And it's actually happened to me before. I didn't really care because there wasn't like money being rained, but still, like, if there was money being rained, then she's gonna expect you to share the money with her when nobody asked you to come on the stage with me. So you could have stayed your ass down there, because I'm not splitting money that I didn't ask you to help me make, because I was gonna get it regardless. So yeah, don't go on somebody else's stage without permission. I've had girls ask me to go on their stages because they're nervous or because they want to try to make extra money, because double stages, you know, sometimes they make a lot. Or, you know, I've asked girls, do you want to come on my stage? Like, it's kind of dead in here. I feel like if we do a double stage, it'll shake things up, you know, we'll probably get tipped, and it 90% of the time works. Like, so just, you know, just, I feel like that's just common sense. So like, be respectful of other people's space and money. Tip number 5, I think we're at 5. Tip number 5, don't walk up to somebody's customer while they're talking to them. I swear that's like a basic rule everywhere, but some girls don't get that. Like, say that I'm talking to a customer, he's right here, or whatever the case is, he's in front of me, and all of a sudden a girl just comes up and tries to interrupt our conversation. Do not do that. Because I've seen bitches get punched for stuff like that. Like, it's just rude. Like, why would you do that? I don't even know. I just feel like that's common sense, but clearly it needs to be said because not enough people are saying it, and it's still happening. So don't talk to a customer while somebody else is talking to them, unless they invite you over. Like, I've had girls invite me over, like, oh yeah, he thinks you're cute, come here, you know, like, do you want to do a double, blah 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 blah, you know. I don't care. You could try to use me if you're gonna, you know, to get a dance, as long as I'm participating, I'm getting money too. Like, you know, if you want to include me in y'all's little conversation because he didn't say something about me, call me over. But other than that, I'm not butting into nobody's conversation, and I'm not trying to steal nobody's customer. That's just not me. If I feel like a customer likes me or I want to talk to a customer, I will wait my turn. I will go do something else, go talk to other people in the meantime, and you know, I'll do that. I'll wait. It's not that serious. It's never that serious. Tip number 6, do not hoard. I'm not even gonna say hoard. Do not puppy guard a customer, because that shit is annoying. Like, it's different. I know girls be having their regulars and stuff, and guys will come in specifically to see them, and they don't want them talking to anybody else, blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't deal with regulars, you know, because, you know, that's just not my thing. I don't want to be sitting here talking to guys outside of work, trying to get them to come and see me. I just don't feel comfortable doing that, considering I kind of have a man. So no, I don't do that. But gotta be respectful. But no, don't puppy guard customers. Like, say he's then already told you no for a dance, but he tips you or whatever, or you guys have been talking for a while, and maybe you guys did get a dance and you guys came back, you're still talking, you guys have been talking for a while, and he's not tipping you anymore. He's not going to give you any money. He's not going to give you any more money. So, like, you don't need to be sitting there. Like, I've had customers that have told me to come back when, you know, they just came in, they want to start getting comfortable, and then they'll start doing dances, or like they promised me doubles with my friends or whatever, and we're just sitting there waiting for them to be open, like, because, like, you know, tip number 5 was do not interrupt conversation. So, you know, I'm waiting. It's probably the end of the night. He's probably one of the last customers in here that I haven't tried again, and it's just like, girl, you already made your money. Don't puppy guard. Don't just sit on their lap and try to talk and like, this is not your boyfriend. You got the money. You're getting all the money that you already got out of him. There's no reason to puppy guard when me or 10 of the other girls could probably still get some money out of him. Like, don't do that. He's not your boyfriend. You don't need to sit there and conversate for 2 hours. First of all, you should be making money. Like, no, just don't do that. Don't puppy guard. Once you make your money, let the customer go. If you like the customer for whatever odd reason, get his number. Talk to him outside of work. You know, don't puppy guard him. Don't do that. Tip number 7. Do not drink too much. I know a lot of girls drink to calm their nerves or, you know, whatever the case may be, to have fun, to loosen up, having a bad day, it's a slow night, etc., whatever the case is. But that whole overly drunk, falling over chairs, falling on stage, falling off the stage, throwing up, slurring, sweating hella, because you're already sweating because it's hot, because you're doing work. But, you know, you shouldn't be dripping sweat because you're hot from liquor. And just no. You shouldn't smell like liquor. You shouldn't be. That's when the messiness comes in. That's when the puppy guarding comes in, because you're drunk. You're just feeling it. You want to talk to whoever is going to listen. You're sitting there for hours. You're talking shit about other girls to the customer. It's just too much. Just be aware of how much you're drinking. Be aware. And actually, that goes into my step number 8. Don't bully. Because I didn't witness a couple times where girls have overdrank. And yeah, it's annoying, but perhaps you were drinking with them, or a group of you were drinking. And now the girl's too drunk and you guys want to talk shit about her. Like, don't do that. Don't bully. You guys don't have to bully the girl. If someone is too drunk, you know, you could be nice and let them know maybe they need to go home. Maybe you could, I don't know, talk to their friends, you know, if you're not really their friend like that, if they're falling and just doing the most, or, you know, don't bully though. Don't talk about, just don't bully. It's not nice. Don't try to team up on bitches because they're drunk, or they're new, or they're young, or they're old, whatever the case is, or you don't like the way they look. Just don't do it. Period. Next tip is don't be too touchy-feely, grabby. Like, I don't know. I noticed a lot of girls like touching in guys' crotches and stuff. I don't know. That's y'all. I don't know. But make sure that's what they want. Even girls, like, if there's a woman coming in the club, don't assume that she's gay. Don't assume that even if she is, don't assume she wants to be touched. Maybe she has a girlfriend. Be respectful. Don't come over to her trying to touch her titties and feel all on her and touch her crotch, and don't do that. Make sure that's what they want. Consent always. Okay? Like, guys, girls, it don't matter who it is. Make sure that what you're doing is what they want. And don't be yanking people. I mean, that works for some girls. I don't know. Some girls be yanking guys back. But, like, you know, I don't know. Just be respectful of people's space and their boundaries. Because, yeah, we're at a strip club, but people might have wives or boyfriends or girlfriends or husband, whatever the fuck the case is. So you need to be considerate of people's boundaries and their personal space. Always make sure something's okay before you do it. Or, you know, just, yeah. The next tip is I'm not going to tell you not to do extras in the club, because there's too many girls that do. I don't do that. I don't do extras at all in the club, out the club. It don't matter where. I'm not doing that shit. I'm a dancer. That's it. That's all. But don't be doing extras out in the open, because when I'm giving a dance, I don't want to see you slurping and sucking and... My bad. Somebody called me. But I don't want to see you slurping, sucking, getting fingered, fucking doing hand jobs, blowing on stuff. I don't want to see stuff being whipped out. Like, I mean, if you're gonna do that, which a lot of girls do you? Can you do that stuff in a private area? Because the dance booths that are open and I'm next to you, or I'm in front of you and we're facing each other, I don't want to see that. That's not my thing. And I don't want my customer to see that, because then he's about to be like, okay, so these bitches are with it. Like, why aren't you doing that? And I'm about to be like, no, that's not, this ain't that. If you want that, go with sis, because I'm not doing that. So yeah, my last tip is really to just kind of stay to yourself. Don't get into drama. Don't create drama. I mean, like me, I have my couple friends like that I've already known like before the club, that sometimes I, you know, we go to certain clubs together with, or whatever the case, that I've already known. I'm not going on my way to make no friends that I did not know before I started dancing. I don't hang out with girls outside of work. I just feel like I'm just keeping I'm already like that in general. I'm not no friendly ass, want to be my friend ass bitch. So that's my tip to you guys, is don't try to become friends, because a lot of these girls already have worked here for years and they have their own little friends, and it's just never really works. Don't force yourself onto people. And yeah, those are my tips. Let me know in the comments if I missed any that you think I should have put in there. Let me know if you guys like these type of videos. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.